Hi everyone, today we will be discussing the SAP ABAP left outer join. As most of you have requested me to explain joins in simple layman terms, I have been making these videos. So let's take a deep dive and understand what is a left outer join. Now, before we understand what is the left outer join, we should know what is the left hand side table and the right hand side table. So here is my left hand, which is on the this side, and this is my right hand. Now let us understand the left hand side table. So it is the table from which we start writing the join in the select query, which usually is on the left hand side when you write your select query. So it is called as the left hand side table. And then you have a right hand side table. It is the table which is on the right hand side of the join when you write the select query. So it is called as the right hand side table. So this is very important to understand the left outer join. Now, what is a left outer join? The left outer join takes all the entries from your left hand side table, and then if there are any entries which are matching on the right hand side table of your join, those will be mapped and produced in the output. If there are some entries in your left hand side table which do not have any matching entries in the right hand side table, still the output will have entries from the left hand side table. Now let us understand this with a example. Now here we have a left hand side table and the right hand side table, and as we said, all the entries in the left hand side table will be considered irrespective of whether there is a matching entry in the right hand side table or not. So this is the main difference between the left outer join and the inner join. Now, we will also understand the entity relationship and the cardinality of the left outer join. If you want to know more about ER diagram or entity relationship, please watch my video on that as well. Now we have a left hand side table and right hand side table, and the entity relationship between the two tables is 1 is to 0 or n, which means you will always have one entry in the left hand side table for which you might have 0 or n entries matching in the right hand side table. So for every entry in the left hand side table, there will be 0 or n entries which are matching in the right hand side table. So the output is always this highlighted part, which is this one. Now, I always say that if you have to understand business logic and if you want to write some select queries, etc., you should go to a grocery shop. So here is the use case or example. As a shopkeeper, I want to know sale of all the products in my shop. Now, I have two database tables, prod tab and order tab. In the prod tab, I have product, product type, price, and shelf on which the product is available. And in the order tab, I have order, item number, the product quantity, and date. Now, the select query which I will write for the left outer join is select prod tab title product, comma order, then item number, quantity, and date from prod tab. Now prod tab is the first table which I have written in the join. So it is the left hand side table, and it is followed with left outer join on order tab. Now on prod tab title product is equal to order tab title product. So we are comparing the field, common field between these two tables, which is product, and it will be fetched into a internal table IT output. If you are writing a CDS join, this into table will not be there, and the output of the CDS view will be a left outer join output table. So let us understand this now, because here we are comparing this product field and it is common between both these tables. You have to mention the table name, title, and the field name. In case of other fields, because they are unique, you need not mention the preceding table name. Again, As we have highlighted over here, this is the left hand side table and this is the right hand side table. And as we said that in case of a left outer join, each and every entry from the left hand side table will always be there in the output. So if you see over here, all the products which are there in the left hand side table, the product tab are featuring in the output. Now in case of the other fields, only those entries where the order ID is matching will be displayed in the output. So if you see in case of digestive, there are two, or we can say n number of entries which are matching for this product. So those n entries have come. And in case of ice candy and rus, there are one entry each. Now if you see over here, there are two products for which there are no orders existing in the order tab, yet they form as entries in the output table. So this is the peculiarity of the left outer join, that even though there is no matching entry for a particular product in the right hand side table, which is the order table, still they are featured in the output or displayed in the output. So this is the concept of left outer join in a nutshell. So that's it from my side. Thank you and keep on watching my videos. Bye.